There are all sorts of collections out there, but today I'm headed to a museum full of a collection of jugs, not to be confused with mugs. Hey, how are you? I'm Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. Good to have you here.
The American Toby Jug Museum in Evanston is the largest collection in the world.
There's about 8,300 jugs on display here.
When you see that in person, it blows you away. What is a Toby jug, and what's the difference between a jug and a mug?
Well, let me show you here, okay? A Toby jug is a full-bodied, anthropomorphic person jug.
Toby is not just the head, it's the head and body. That's what makes it a Toby.
It'll have a spout on it, and it'll have a handle. That makes it a jug as opposed to a mug.
I think the thing that jumps out at me is that you really can look at each one for a very long time to see that there's etchings of words. Even the handles have certain meanings for each of these. What I am most excited to find out is how does one become so passionate about Toby jugs that you have over 8,000 of them?
I started giving them to my mother for Christmas or for Mother's Day. In the Army, I was in Germany in the post exchange, and they were $1 a piece. Well, I just loaded up a whole steamer trunk full of them.
He was really bitten by the Toby jug bug. That's a thing. I just made that up.
By this time, my wife said, it's either those shrunken heads or me.
So that area is the oldest one?
That's the oldest yet, and the museum is chronologically set up, so we're walking now through 19th century, let's say.
I think it is awesome that you have some jugs that are over 250 years old. You see presidents, you see animals, there's everything. I've heard you also have the smallest one. Can we see those?
They're around the corner.
Okay. These look very tiny. So this is the tiniest Toby jug here.
Well, the smallest Toby jug, our full body jug, is right in here. It's less than ½ inch tall.
I mean, he's smaller than my pinky nail. The smallest Toby jug is so cute. But I do have a personal favorite. Ooh, you're going in the cabinet.
Yeah, let's take it out here.
Oh, I get to see it up close and personal.
So this was commissioned by my family, my wife, and it surprised me for my 75th birthday about 10 years ago.
I think it's only right that a gentleman who is so impassioned about Toby jugs has, in fact, his own Toby jug. Put it up next to your face, let me see. It really does look like you.
To me, it's sort of embarrassing.
So my favorite, Steve Mullins, the most passionate Toby jug collector in the world. That's the greatest one here.
Everybody has a different favorite jug. And of course, you can't get all through here in 1 hour or 2 hours, and so people come back. You're just amazed. You can't understand it until you come here.
Each one has such distinct personality that going through the museum and finding one that really speaks to you is a great way to spend a few hours.